What is going on, YouTube? So Bethesda's conference for E3 just got done with, and basically this video I'm just going to give you recap what exactly happened and my thoughts and opinions about those topics. So first off, the very first thing they showed off at Bethesda's conference was Doom, and this game looks a lot of fun. It's really fast paced, and basically it takes place on Mars for a little bit of the game, and you just run around using these crazy weapons, shooting these demons, and then there's a lot of cool different moves that you do to completely kill them. Sometimes you break their skull, rip them in half. It's pretty epic. They showed us some single player, you're on Mars, and then they also showed part of the single player when you're in Hell. The game looks really fun. The graphics look decent, if not great. They also showed multiplayer with the arena-style combat. It looks good. I never really played Doom multiplayer. I know a lot of people are really big fans of it, and so on. I'll have to give it a try when it actually comes out. And they also had this Doom editor where you get to create custom maps, and you get to go on the maps with great detail with how you customize it, and you could also create your own different game modes and stuff like that. And when you create your maps and game modes, you can actually share them to the public. So if some guy creates a crazy map or game mode, you can put it on Xbox Live, PlayStation Network, PC stuff, and people can download that and play it with their own friends and have their own experiences with those, which sounds like a lot of fun. So this game is coming out early next year, I believe. They haven't gave any details about a beta, which I thought they would actually announce it at this E3, saying coming out right now or maybe later in the fall. So we don't know yet about that. I'm sure we'll find out later in the future. But after Doom was announced, they moved on to Battleborn. I'm not too excited about that. It didn't look that fun. That's just me. I know a lot of people, some people are really excited about it. I'm not too excited for it. They just kind of showed a little trailer of the combat and stuff like that. I'm not too interested in that, but some people may be. So after Battleborn, they talked about Dishonored 2, and they showed a little trailer about Dishonored 2. It seemed interesting. It looks like they grabbed gameplay mechanics from the first Dishonored and implemented there. We don't know too much details on it. It was kind of a short trailer. They didn't show too much about it, but they said it's coming out next year sometime, so we don't know when. But it'll probably be late 2016 because they didn't announce a release date, or they didn't really show much details about the game, so that's why I figure coming out later 2016. And they did say that they didn't want the Dishonored fans to wait that long, so they decided to remaster Dishonored 1. You can get all the DLC that was packed into it, upgraded graphics, probably upgraded frame rate, and it's coming this fall to Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and I believe PC. I'm not for sure on that. So if you haven't played that game, I haven't actually played it, so I might pick it up depending on pricing. It'll probably be $60, unfortunately, but who knows? I'll probably pick it up, give it a try. So next after Dishonored, we got Elder Scrolls Online, and also I'm not a big fan of that either. I'm just not a big fan of Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, and stuff like that. I never really got into it. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I'm not a huge fan of it. They weren't actually at the show, so they had like a little video talking about it, and I guess they're having some DLC or some new content come towards this game later in the future. But they showed a little trailer of different locations, stuff like that, and they didn't say any release date or anything like that. So heads up for some new content coming soon. And for the big news, Fallout 4 is actually releasing this year, like I said, but some people doubted me. It's coming out November 10th, 2015. So I'm really excited for this. They showed a ton of details and gameplay of this game. They didn't say whether it's running on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, but I'm pretty sure it's probably run on PC to get the best graphics. But for some people who said the graphics looked bad in the first trailer, when they showed the gameplay, it actually does look really good. And I never really said the graphics look bad. They look alright, but this game, on the new gameplay they showed off, it looks good, and I'm really surprised by that. I'm really excited to join this open world experience. They've actually showed off a bunch of new details about this game. First off, you get to customize your character like crazy. If you guys want to see all the gameplay and trailers, I'll upload them to my channel later. But basically, you get to customize, you can be a guy or a girl, and you just customize every aspect of that person, which is really cool. And you get to play before the nukes actually go off, and then once they do, you get to play after all the destruction has come about. And according to the gameplay, you've been in the vault for over 200 years. And so we really don't know exactly how that's possible and all the other details about that, but I'm sure we'll find out as we play this game. And one of the coolest aspects about this new Fallout game is you get to build and craft all these amazing things. You get to craft your own shelter, your defense systems. You could create a power grid by running wires throughout this your little town that you created. Get turrets. It's pretty much endless of what you could actually do with this crafting system, and you get to customize all your different guns you use and different attachments, and it seems like any material you find out throughout the game you can use to craft your guns, your houses, your shelter, all of that. So I feel like the crafting system could open the door to a bunch of possibilities of all the different stuff you could actually do in this world, which I'm so excited to play this. Just see what. So I'm personally really excited to play Fallout 4 when it comes out later this year. And I'll be posting a ton of Fallout details, gameplay, and all that stuff when the game actually comes out to my YouTube channel. And the same people that made Fallout 4, Todd Howard's team, actually been working on a different game too at the same time. And it's actually a mobile game. And I was actually kind of surprised with this announcement because you never really figured that they would actually make a mobile game from Todd Howard's team. And I'm not the biggest mobile game gamer. I'm more of a console type gamer, so this was kind of interesting. And the game actually does look really interesting. And Todd Howard's goal when they were making a mobile game is to make a game that they would really enjoy to play. And basically, it's free to download. And I'm pretty sure there's microtransactions buying these different lunchboxes, but you don't really need it. There's no internet connection required. You can just play offline locally, and basically you create your own Fallout shelter. You can customize basically everything about it. There's different AI people that you have to train, keep healthy, get them jobs, keep them safe, and it's really pretty fun. I haven't actually played it. It's coming out today, so if you guys are interested, you can download it, Android or iOS. So I'm personally going to try it out. I'll probably bring a review about this game later on. I'm not sure when. But so if you guys are interested in that, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll be making different stuff about this mobile game and all the other Bethesda content that comes out later in the future on this channel. So let me know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on the Bethesda conference? Did you like it? Were you expecting something else? Did this blow your mind with all the different content they actually showed off on their live stream? Just let me know in the comment section below, and we'll have a little conversation about everything that's going on. And I'll see you next time.